Yeah, there's a few pieces of machinery I gotta get yet, but it ain't no big rush. I guess I should look to see what needs to be plowed. Yeah, everything. Yeah, everything needs to be plowed. Oh, do I want to harvest those taters or do I want to just plow them in? That's a big field. Yeah, I'm thinking you're right. I mean, what are the tater prices looking like? Shit, not that great. Yeah, that decided it. In fact, I think my plow is still sitting at the shop. Yeah, that'll work. I'm getting a little laggy. Getting really laggy. I don't know. Big Bud didn't want to move. Now I'm stuck turning. Yeah, we're like ultra laggy over here. Holy shit. Come on, settle down. There, yeah, there it's straightened out. Whoa. What's going on, Crusher? I'm fighting the lag right now. It's god damn. Yeah, it's nasty. Come on. I'm trying to hook up to the plow and I'm at the shop. Right now my bud's not doing nothing. I can't even, it's like a 10-second delay from when I turn and let go of the stick. Come on. God damn it. Alright, what's the trick to hooking up to the moldboard plow? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, where do I find that? Trail lifter? Okay. Alright. Of course, it's got to be at the other end of the lot. Oh yeah, that whatever you did helped out big time. What's that? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep. So we only cycle through 5 tractors instead of 20? Yeah. Yeah, I got the telehandler and the pallet forks. I just want to drive in front of that train once. I just want to jump in front of that train with the big bud just one time and see what happens. Okay, well, it won't let me hire a worker. It's giving me the option, but when I push the button, nothing happens. Oh, it's that potato field. I suppose they won't plow a planted field. Yeah, let's try that. Nope, it still won't take off. Pretty sure it's my plow, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to hook up to it, right? There it goes. What'd you do? Ah, gotcha. What is field 4? Looks like something that needs the green head. Alright, bud, where are you going? Like grain and stuff? Oh, is it kind of the same thing as... Okay, yeah. Yep. Looks like just what I got. I gotta figure out where I put my grain head because I got some oats or barley or something that's ready to combine. Yep. I cannot find my greenhead, and I don't know how to locate it going through the map. Yeah, my 45-foot draper. Yeah, 45-footer. No, I brought it home, but I don't remember where the hell I put it. Where the hell did I put it? Yeah, oh, we're in game chat. That might be why. There we go. I guess apparently I got a party going. It's an old one though. I better restart it. Or are you gonna start one? You want me to start one? Or do you got one start? Oh, there you go. There it is. Game chat audio. There we go.
Cowboy, can you hear him now, Marcel? Say hi, Cowboy.
What's going on? I seem to have lost my header.
What's going, 5150? Doing some farming, man. That's it.
Okay, so you remember how when we wanted to find something,
Appreciate it, Marcel.
we go in the the pause menu map, and you could find it that way?
Yeah, whenever you go to
How
where
do
how
you
you
do
bought
that
the
on this
land,
one?
press start like you did or whatever, and scroll up. How you would scroll through your plant growth, your soil comp, just automatically bump up one, and then start scrolling through there, and it should. Or better yet, highlight each thing and click right on it. The little dots you got around your area. Highlight it and click, right click on it, and I think that should highlight it up to tell you what it is. And then it should give you the option somewhere down there at the bottom to jump into it, reset.
No,
I'm
it's still
fixing,
not giving me any. It's
let me
not
get this
showing me
guy
where
going right
anything
here to
is.
knock this out. Let me see how I did it. So, okay, I start moving the your D-pad, your left and right D-pad from the map.
It's still not doing it. Here, let me try
Oh,
something else.
my bad. From soil composition or whatever you're on right there, scroll up to the tractors and then do the D-pad left and right.
Yeah. Still not giving it to me. He always wants to go out in the hall.
I know he's really like
What?
he's clawing at the door
Your
and
filters,
everything.
I don't know. That's all I had to do was I scroll up from, and it'll highlight there'd be a tractor, a combine, and what are you looking for? And you'd go to the trailer after the combine, and then start moving
There's a
left and
good
right.
boy.
Oh wait, oops, wrong
Yeah.
thing. I started moving left and right too soon. Too soon. Too soon.
There's a good boy. There's a good boy. Yeah. There's a good boy. Hey. There's a good boy.
It's showing me where all the dump spots are and all that, but it's not showing me any of my equipment.
I don't know. That's weird because like I'm just highlighting over equipment, but I'm pretty sure. Well, first I gotta find an actual vehicle to click on, but I find it. No, that's a trailer. Alright, click on it. Yeah, that's what it tells me. Find it, like I zoom in on the map that I'm looking around and move around, scroll around with the right stick, move around and look, and then highlight wherever you. Oh no, because you don't even know where it's at to be highlighting it to find it, do you?
No, what are? Okay, that's my quasar head. Okay, let's see if I can do it this way. No, that's my step deck. No, that's the seat hawk. That's the step deck.
There it is, your Superflex 45-foot head draper head
Where is it?
behind the 747 over there. Behind your 747, there's a draper head behind the seat hawk in the toolbar. It's probably sitting right. It was sitting real close to the seat hawk.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's hiding in between where I had the buds. Alright.
Marcel says, "Hello, cowboy. How are you?"
Not too bad. What's going on, Marcel?
Yeah, but that's where she be. That's where she be. Tucked off in there. That's what happened. You got it tucked off around that corner, hidden.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
bet.
I didn't want nobody taking it.
No, I'm gonna ask you. Trust me. I just had to shoot you a message on Facebook or whatever if I needed to borrow something on your. Because for some reason, I guess it automatic. Well, we'll see after we save out and leave. You need to set a password on your farm. Do you have one?
I haven't set one yet, no.
You need to set one here in a little bit. That way I can see and especially with your stuff shut off, to see if that stays that way. So when I load into this multiplayer, whenever you're at work or whatever, I don't have to worry about scrolling through your vehicles the whole time. Hey, Farmer Min, man. Cheers to you, buddy. Cheers to you yourself. Farmer Min's in the house. Just me
I
and
guess
Cowboy tonight.
now is where we could find out if you can unload my combine into your trailers.
Into what trailers? The double stack that I got?
Or any grain trailers you got. Because you got a Wilson, don't you?
Yeah. Oh, you want me to like find out if I can steal your grain?
Well, I didn't know if you could unload my combine or not.
Ah, right. Well, I got an auger wagon too. I did keep an auger wagon that way I could load the Wilsons up if I had to. But I got rid of that 70,000 liter auger wagon
Oh,
because that was
okay.
pointless. Now, how are y'all doing today? Y'all doing good? I already know Marcel's doing good. For a minute, you doing good? Everything going good your way? Loved the radio show. That was awesome being able to catch that on the radio. You and Golf Cart killed it. Y'all killed it on that one. I'm sure I can speak for most, if not all. Like that did leave me wanting more of it. So hopefully, So I'm gonna have to try to be sure I'm up around the right time so I can catch that broadcast. How do you have so much to harvest and I only had one field? I bought the wrong, which two of them were, like I said, one was potatoes and one was sugar beets. And so that one was my fault. And so I
Yeah, I'm
plowed all
not
that
even
in.
sure what I got growing and what's... I know this field's ready to combine. I got Bud plowing in them potatoes right now. Looks like I'm gonna have to
Damn
clean
it,
up
I'm
some of his
spraying some
mess.
of your field for free. Son of a... Congratulations, the tip of one. Did that register on your fertilization states? If you look at your soil comp, if that wasn't already
um,
fertilized, I don't think it was. If that registered, that'll answer your auger wagon thing.
soil comp. Um, part of field 3 is fertilized. The 6
It'll be
isn't.
one. It'll be the little pass on the top of one.
No, not
No.
showing it.
Oh, okay. Well then, nope. So I was just wasting it. So I guess I can only touch my fields for right now. A tool save to the rescue. I'm telling you, autosave the only thing that's keeping Estancia Lapacho going. Because I can run Ravenport and I can run Felsburn without autosave. I turn it off on those sometimes. I can't afford to turn it off here. Like I turn it off here, the game crashes. The game crashes more when I turn autosave off on Estancia Lapacho than both Ravenport and Felsburn put together have since I've got the game.
Oh yeah.
That's how bad it crashes that fast. And I don't like it, don't like it, don't like it.
That might have something to do with all the lag.
It could be. Like, you know, I'm not trying to say it's just, oh, it's just the maps, but I mean, something's different. Because I don't have this problem, like I said, with any of the other maps. That's why I'm gonna come through with that hurting right here, man. I got all my fields prepped, mobile plowed, throwing the first stage of fertilization on. Gonna soybean it off, and then gonna come through there and hit with it. I'm not keeping it in the silo. I'm not even gonna sell it. Gonna keep it in the silo. And then come in great demand or something. Cha-ching. I got that, you know, them sugarcane trailers, they're just so lucky they don't hold no grain. 66,000 liters. I'm telling you what, a piece.
Bud quit. What the hell's up with that?
The bud quit on you?
Yeah.
What's your repair look like? The green bar over there above your...
That's full.
Oh?
That's all green.
I didn't turn anything on, promise you that. By God, if I could do that, man, that'd be funny. I'm just saying.
I don't know. He did like 4 or 6 rounds, and then he quit.
Well, the worker?
Yeah.
He might have got hemmed up on something only he can see or something like that we can't see. I haven't really been having no problems with them. They've been pretty ballsy, too, about pushing the limits of the borders that they can actually hit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Not as good as Ravenport or Felsburn, but I mean, still pretty good. But they're like, oh yeah, you ain't gonna stop me, like, and it actually pushes through pretty good on some stuff. Or especially, like I said, I was more excited about it doing that here on this field 10, like how it's all tight and compact, but there's still some trees I'm gonna need to cut down. But they did for the most part. That's what made me happy. I don't necessarily want to challenge the worker because that means I'm going to be doing a lot of chasing and fixing. But I kind of like to see where I can, really use it to my advantage and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so sometimes that means having to do a lot of fixing and chasing and stuff. But I'm trying to get it figured out. But you figure something out 1 second and then, bam, it comes right back around and it's like, oh, well, that's really not the way you're supposed to do it. Which of course, yeah, I was gonna say, did you see the new mods we got? But you had to, or you wouldn't be in the game.
Yeah, I seen that.
Did it freak you out already whenever you went to load in and it said you didn't have the right mods or whatever? And you're
I
like,
was
what the
hoping
crap,
I was
already
hoping they got
this?
us something good. But
Good, yeah, I
it's just
know.
the
The
Lamborghini and the more.
Lamborghini. I'm like, man, but that Lamborghini is hot. I'm telling you, that bad boy, it moves. I don't know what it said at the top, but acceleration, golly. I don't know why or how I drove one, but I drove one. I promise I did. Where did I drive that at? The Weasels? It might have been with the Weasel. Which way this one worked out? Shoot, I already hit my second stage of fertilization on this field. All I gotta do is throw the seed in it. Throw the seed, that's what she said. Throw the
That's
seed
what I
in.
didn't get as a fertilizer yet, but I think my planter's got fertilize option on it, except for my corn planter. Maybe that's what
You
I'll
got the
put in
12
this
meter
big
corn planter,
field.
didn't you?
Yeah, does that have the fertilize option?
Yeah, that pull behind?
Oh, okay. All right, I didn't know if it
Yeah.
did or not.
Yep, it taketh the first. And
So,
auto seed.
do you got to use that fertilize option and then spray it again, or how do you got it set up?
The way I'm doing it is usually after a harvest or whatever, I'll throw pellet fertilizer down,
Oh,
and
okay.
then I'll come through and I'll cultivate that, and then I come through with those planters with the fertilization options and just plant right there, and that's both stages done, because it's only 2-stage here. It's not 3-stage.
All right.
So as long as you get it, and you can even spread it before you plant, then turn around and throw another application on after you plant. As long as you do something to that field before you try to fertilize it again, like it's no problem. Or it hasn't been for me. I'm not too out of it. But I usually try to catch them after a harvest. That's why I'm trying to get all these done up in one go. So I can be going by doing the same steps back to back to back, and they're all ready at one time.
All right.
I hate having to chase 2 or 3 different crop types, at one time.
Yeah.
There be's bodies. Bodies. Where you at, bodies? Where you at, bodies? Yeah, I know. I like it. That's what she said, bodies. That's what she said. Michael Les, how's it going, Michael Les? Marcel, I have not. I have not. It is in the near future, Marcel.
Well, if you want to kind of keep an eye on my combine while I guide Bud around here and get some hedgerows knocked out, maybe that's what screwed up the worker.
Hang on, let me see what I'm doing. Real quick, I had to blue screen everybody. I forgot we went ahead and started a party. I'm all sitting here thinking, we're in game chat. Come to game chat. We're in game chat. I can't hear you. Come to game chat. Can you hear me? Oh, okay. I sent an invite anyways. Just ignore it. You said just was just making sure. I had forgot. I had forgot that we were in a party now when we weren't in a party. We were just in game chat, but nobody could hear Cowboy, so we just got into a party. He's doing his own thing on his own farm. I'm over here spraying, so he's live doing his thing. I don't know what he's got going. Now, what did you needed some help? I'm over here spraying, and I forgot you just asked for some help doing something.
Yeah, if you get a chance, want to just kind of keep an eye on the combine for me. I'm gonna knock out some hedgerows on this big field, see if that fixes the workers' malfunction.
Do what you gotta do. I'll try to handle that. I think I'm knocking out my last field that I can spray right now. All furred up. Gonna throw a planter in them.
If you want, I'll give you contractor rights again, so you can just jump in my truck. I got the truck sitting out there.
Well, I still got my Mahindra. I kept that since I don't have a truck.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're talking about use your truck instead of running my own stuff?
Well, yeah. Otherwise, if it'll let you dump in your stuff, yeah, just.
No, as long as you're. Yeah, I'm about to find out with my auger wagon. If it
Okay.
don't want, like, this is what I'm testing to see if it's gonna let us do it.
What's
So I
going
wanna
on,
use
nobodies? Yeah, if it'll let you use it, then go ahead and just run your auger wagon and dump it into my Wilson.
Alright, that's what I'm gonna try out. There's gonna be a deer in your field, don't shoot it. It's just me. I don't know how you are about them deer. But I'm so prejudiced I might as well just switch this one off and hook it up to that 1050 and go ahead and show up with the 1050. I think I'm playing cowboy. Bodies gotta rest up. Bodies, ladies and gentlemen. Fellow Farmmit right there in the chat. No bodies left. If y'all hadn't yet, go ahead and click right there on that name. That should take you to a page. And that page right there, go ahead and sub. Ring that bell. Usually when he goes live, he's with us. So you can check out another point of perspective. So check that out. That is no bodies left right there.
Yeah, where's he at? He's got some land he's got to claim.
Yeah, he does have to claim some land. That is true, but he said not been a good night. He'll be on tomorrow though.
I gotcha.
Okay, get rid of that deal.
I heard you talking to Rockin' earlier. Did I hear you say he got in trouble?
Yeah, evidently he got in some trouble. I have no clue what it was. Like, he messaged me and he said something about he wasn't going to be able to play for a while, and if he doesn't talk to me till after Christmas or before Christmas, Merry Christmas, stuff like that. He tagged a bunch of us in it. And so I was like, man, you know, I hope everything's alright. Merry Christmas to you too. Like, you be careful, whatever. And then I hadn't heard anything else or whatever. And then that's when he had said, oh no, because I didn't send that one. That's right, because he didn't say anything. And so that just a while ago, because that's when I realized when I opened the messages he was sending a while ago, and I was reading them, that I hadn't even hit send on it. I was like, oh man. But he was saying that he can't even get online to comment on anything on YouTube. I have no clue what went on. I didn't want to ask him, you know. What field am I heading to, Cowboy? I'm just all tracking 13%.
Where do I got him? Is that field 4?
Oh, all I gotta do is look. Field 4. I see it. I forgot. Oh, Beavis over there in field 4.
Yeah.
find out what's gonna happen. Did you stop him over that truck, or did he stop himself?
He must have stopped himself.
You nailed it, cowboy.
Oh, I put the truck in the right spot?
Oh, you nailed it. He's empty.
Well, why is he stopped?
Oh, you didn't give me contractor's access. I can't get out of here, cowboy. Step on out that harvester right now. I bet you won't. I bet you. Oh, I'm running. Golf cart. How's it going, golf cart?
For some
Hope you're
reason,
doing
it's
good
not
there,
giving me
boy.
the option to give you access.
Or what does it give you? The actual farm manager?
No, it just says nothing. You know, yep, when I go to your name, you know, it'll tell you, you know, grant
Whoa.
contractor or whatever. It's not
You're
doing
just
that.
pretending like you're at work, and you're really not. I'm for real. Get over here on this harvester, squat by the door, and the person inside disappears. It's like a little hologram when you up at the right distance. Oh, hey, they're hard at it.
Why?
No, they're not.
Why won't it let me give you access?
I can get in my tractor. Can I even get in your truck? Oh, that's Cowboy's hired help. Is that your hired help that stopped? It is, isn't it? Get out. You won't get out. Come on, bring it. Oh, there's a cowboy. Hey, what's up, cowboy? How's it going? How are you doing? I'm like, why did I give you permission if you ain't gonna give me permission? That's raw, man. Dismiss the hired worker. All right, let me try now. Ah!
Whoa, lag.
Lucky I don't have crop destruction on. Let me in. Let me in. I want to try. Oh. Nope, I can't get in.
It's not giving me the option to give you access. Why is that?
You're at the little people?
Yep. Look at my stream.
Let me check. Oh, I can't look at your stream. I'm going to the little people real quick, trying to see. I highlight you. I move over. And does it give you option to transfer money,
Nope.
remove from farm, any kind of stuff?
Nope.
Let me see what happens when I do this real quick. Oh, okay. I want my contractor access back. Promote you to farm manager. Yay, how's it going, cowboy? Nope.
There, now
Okay.
it's letting me do it. What'd you do?
Okay. Promoted you to farm manager. Real quick, before you do that, scroll through all of your vehicles. See if you can touch my vehicles.
Those are mine. Those are mine. Those are mine. Nope.
Get out of that truck right there. Nope. Okay. So don't turn contractor thing on. Just or no, turn contractor on. Just don't turn farm manager on. But you don't have the farm manager option. I forget. I only have that option. I'm talking to myself about that one.
Okay,
You just
so
got to turn contractor thing on, or promote to whatever it says for you that you can turn on that lets me drive.
there.
Let me drive. You try that out. Okay, I can get in yours now. You scroll through and see if you can get in any of my equipment.
Nope.
Okay, so yeah, we just have to grant each other whatever. So you're giving me permission to use your harvester right now to finish your stuff, and then whenever I'm done, you just turn that off.
Alright.
And I just had to promote you to farm manager so you can manage your own farm the way you want to.
Alright, gotcha.
Well, this case runs pretty good right here, man. I might need to pick me up one of these cases. Tell you what. No, I can't. I forget I can't buy nothing.
Necro, what's going on?
Yo,
Necro's in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, Necro has joined the party. Oh no. Oh no, I went too fast. Oh, golf cart. Oh yeah, man. You can. You're more than welcome. You can supervise any farm. You got mine going on here. You got Cowboys going on here. You got Necro Triple Sixes going on here. You got Nobody's Left. We all four are going to have farms here on Estancia, Lapacho. I'm just helping. Yeah, I know what Cowboy's doing. Cowboy's got me over here working for him, helping him out. So it slows me down from getting any of my work done. That's what Cowboy's doing. But it's okay. I'm doing this, Cowboy, because I'm gonna expect a favor. You bought all that fancy smancy belling equipment, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
I might need to borrow some belling equipment sometime because I own nothing to handle any kind of straw swath if I throw it or anything like that. Yeah, and he doesn't have to pay a worker, as golf cart says. Golly, man, I am already doing you some good. I quit. I'm out of here. No, I'm just trying to just jump out. And I'm leaving your combine running. That way it burns fuel. How's your day today, Necro? Pretty good?
yeah, it was alright. Did a couple rounds, driving in circles, watched a couple movies.
Oh, I'm making a mess. So we have to promote that farm access, whatever, every time that somebody gets on?
That I don't know.
What are you talking about?
Like,
No, if you go into your own farm, I think everything stays the same. It's if you jump farms. I think.
oh, okay, it saves it. Okay.
Yeah, as long as
As
you're
long as I don't get
in
on it
your
on
own...
single player. Alright.
That too, yeah.
Why is this? What did you do? You sell this field, Cowboy, or something?
No, I didn't sell any fields.
Yeah, yeah. Golf cart. Well, I don't think he's live though. You're not live, are you, Necro, right now?
I'm about to be.
Oh, and he's about to be live and in game. What? Well, he's about to be live and in game. All right, that's 3. Body said he wasn't having a good day today, so he will be around tomorrow. Golly, we almost caught a midweek one right here out of nowhere.
Synchronizing.
Marcel, appreciate it. Marcel, you have a good one, man. You be careful. Take it easy. Gotta work tomorrow. Take it easy at work. Appreciate you as usual. I will see you around for sure.
Ooh, Big Bud almost tangled with the train.
You should do it. I'm telling you. Let that train hit a big bud. I want to see what happens if 747 comes against that train. I want to see if you just fly away. I'm telling you. Let that train hit a big bud. See what happens if 747 comes against that train. I want to see if you just fly away. I'm telling you. Let that train hit a big bud. Come on, one bite. Oh, come on.
We got an echo.
One bite, got it. Almost. Every time I start to take this in one bite, oh, there we go. That's the sweet spot. You remember when I used to complain to Rockin' about missing them spots in my fields? Cowboy, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back and get them though. But there's gonna be weird little splurts of, well, I'll just turn the shaft off after or the straw, yeah, I'll turn that off when I hit those spots. Those spots aren't gonna matter. We want that grain, is what we want there.
Well, not as long as it's not going to be big patches of straw. Because if it's going to be
No,
big
it's just
patches of
little
straw,
bitty one row, like,
okay. Because I need that
yeah,
straw.
I know you need that straw. You got a ton of animals. Well, I mean, you got a ton of animal pens. Do you have anything in your animal pens?
No, I haven't got any yet. I'm going to wait till I got grain and hay and straw and all that build up.
Oops, I didn't turn it off, so it is. You still got it anyways. We're gonna be every little bit. I don't know if you're like me and have OCD and got to go pick up every little squirt that comes out. But it was literally like, I mean, some little chicken spots that I'm going after.
Yeah,
just
I
can't
ain't too
handle
worried
it. I
about
just
that.
can't have some. Well, I took it anyways. All right, now what I do is dump this grain in my auger wagon and go ahead and take it to my house, right? I'm just gonna. You want me to? I'm just gonna dump it in your truck. You can handle it.
What is it? I didn't even look. Is it barley,
Golf
wheat?
cart, how's it going?
Barley.
Okay.
Oh,
So
I
what
just
is
hit
it?
my own trailer.
What does the horses eat? Is that just regular oats, or do they eat barley and wheat, or?
Oats and hay.
I'm pretty sure.
Oats, hay, and then you gotta put some straw in there, pen.
Alright.
1, 2, 3. That is the lunatic. That is the red frown face right there. That is the lunatic. Yo, homie. Necro 666. That right there. If you click on the name right there, he is also live too now as we speak. Fortunately, bodies can't join us, but that's MN Cowboy 77 and Necro 666 as you see right there. Part of the Farmmits bunch. We got 3/4 of it. Literally. Oh, I was gonna run off with your harvester, man. My bad. Oops. Man, did I just really take the time?
Yours.
I just really took the time, man, to dump out. When I could have just dumped this harvester out in your truck, I dumped it into my auger wagon. Now I gotta dump it from my auger wagon into
Well,
my truck.
that's what I was telling you to do in the first place.
Yeah, but you know, if I can't get in it, then it wasn't gonna be no good. You know what I mean? Right here, bam, in, got it good. You don't have to scroll through a bunch of stuff. Oh, man, Cowboy, I'm sorry about your trailer on your truck. Might have a little scratch and ain't chrome.
We got good insurance.
What's up? How's it going? How is it going?
I might
Doing
make
some
that
farming,
field.
trying to help the neighbor out, but neighbor Cowboy, I think I'm destroying more than I'm helping. I just need to leave.
We ain't got nothing in here yet.
Is she for real? No, no way. Is that what time it is? Yeah, I guess that's the way. Cowboy, what time is it? We're on
What's
the side.
that?
We're at 11:30, right? That's where we're at.
Yeah, I
Yep.
think
Minute
so.
ends at 12:26. What? That's for you, 11:32.
You, me? Yeah.
I thought so. Yeah, it's everybody,
All
right?
of us, all four of
Except
us starting
for
the same time zone.
bodies, right? Or even okay.
No, he's bodies lives by Chicago.
Whoa, there's some lag. Come
Oh,
on, come on.
We're jumping.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Get me a. The card is now 12:26. You weren't supposed to catch me. You ain't sneaky like that. And much y'all are all sneaky like that. And hop around. your truck's loaded, your harvester's next to your truck, you can turn the permission off if we need you want. That way I ain't scrolling through all of your stuff.
Alright, let me get
Yeah,
some
when I loaded in,
fertilizer.
I still loaded in on multiplayer today, Necro, and so like I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take care of some of my stuff, do whatever, and I go to scroll through my tractors, and I start scrolling through everything he owns too, plus my stuff, and so I'm like, man, remember to turn that off, so we save it turned off, so I ain't got to worry about going through all of your stuff.
You might want to use it though.
Yeah, if I ever need to borrow his baling equipment, we'll leave it saved with it not done up that way, but oh, just like that, wrong spot. But I'm hoping I don't ever need his baling equipment. If I ever need baling equipment, Necro, it's because I accidentally left this straw swath on the harvester. I ain't be doing no mowing for it, and like that. I might throw some grass out and give me some silage bales, but then again, I didn't get no baling equipment. I can't spend no more money, so what I gotta do is borrow it from Cowboy. I just now went over there and harvested some of his land, so that at least gets me 8 silage bales out of the deal.
And if you guys aren't gonna run animals or nothing, whenever you do anything that'll produce straw, I'll bale it if you don't want it.
So you
And
want me
Necro, if
to
you need
switch my
any kind
stuff
of
over to
equipment,
straw?
anytime you need any kind of equipment, whatever, just let me know. I mean, are you already able to get into my stuff, or do I need to turn that on to where you can get into
Yeah,
mine?
yeah, I got it. Like I said, I'm borrowing your harvester right now.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I have nothing in the ground. You know, I just walked up here. I just parked my damn auger wagon and didn't even fucking realize that my damn harvester was done. I'd have went the whole rest of the game and not even known my harvester was gone since I had no joke. I'm just like, yeah, it's got plenty of room right here. I could park a couple more things here. I had some logging I needed to do anyways after I get something planted. Ooh.
Did you say you do have a forage harvester?
Me, yeah, with just the chopper on
With the corn
it.
head?
You got, yeah, just the corn head, yep.
I may have to borrow that after a while.
That is fine.
Because this big
I do
field
believe it.
here, this big one in the corner, 29, I'm doing that in
Auto
corn.
save. Ah, okay.
That's gonna be my first silage harvest. So I can get some
You just
silage
let me
going for the
know.
cows. I'm not gonna do
Let me
pigs,
know
so I
that.
figured if you or Necro want to do pigs, you guys can go ahead, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna do sheep, cows, and
I'm
horses.
not doing livestock, period. All I am is a plow and plant harvester or farmer. That is it. I mean, you know, in silage. I'm gonna do some silage. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, but I don't know if I'm gonna bale it or if I'm gonna actually run it because I don't even need to borrow any of the baling equipment when I can just trailer it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At the most, I could splurge and get that other head for that. That way, if I do even lay out a straw swath, I can always just put that other head down to the ground and pick it all up off the ground. It's kind of like a snowblower that you drive, basically. That's our new rendition of the snowblower for the Tomboy being boys.
Well, you can also just put that other head on there and you can mow down other fields too to chop everything down.
Yeah, that covers a little bit of everything. That's why I wasn't even going to get a lawnmower this one. That's why I bought that with just the corn head at first. And then the rest of the game's just getting the other heads, you know what I mean?
See, I still got 2, 3, and 5 growing.
Be back in a minute.
2, I'm guessing is gonna be another sunflower field. 5 looks like it's gonna be wheat.
Now you say if I plant anything that has straw, you'll take it, right?
Yeah.
All right, good, because I just accidentally planted some straw. Well, I planted some wheat, and so instead of me just not, you know, turning my straw swath on, I'll go ahead and let it down here, and then you can come clean it up before I work my field.
All right. That'll work.
It ain't too big. It's field am I in? I'm covering up the number. Field 10, if I'm not mistaken.
Sunflowers, yep.
No, field 9. That's where I'm at. Field 9. So it's just a straight up and down, up and down. So I'll make sure I do them rows pretty for you. I'm gonna start zigzagging them in that harvester.
It's alright, I got a windrower.
Oh yeah, you got that good one too.
Yep.
What do you think? You like it? I didn't know what you thought about it.
It's alright.
Once you figure out how to run it, huh? You were like me and then ran it the wrong way at first and then ended up kicking something out to the wrong side and we're like, man, what's the deal? But I didn't know you could select what side it kicks out to or whatever.
See, I don't think you can. At least on 17, I don't think you could.
That one I'm pretty sure you can. You don't always just kick out to the right. Was it the right or the left? I think you kick out to either side.
21,000 bushel off that field? That's not terrible.
Man, I'm gonna need some more coffee. I'm saying that like an old person, and you even got off, what, like 2 hours earlier than usual? Then I can hang after midnight, but I can't hang before midnight and up. I'm used to taking a nap, cowboy, until you get off, and then hopefully I wake up and hear the phone go off or anything like that, but if not, then it's just good night after that. Without even saying good night. That's just it. Yep, he ain't responding after about 10 minutes, you can guarantee I'm not. As that nap ended up taking a hold of me and took my soul. But then it gives it back to me in the morning.
Oh, what the hell? It won't let you dump both hoppers at the same time?
Oh, they're taking away the... No, they're not taking away the double on trips. Surely not.
You're plowing under soybeans?
Me?
Oh, what's this big bud running over?
Oh, okay, that ain't me.
Taters.
Oh, I almost got soybeans.
No, those are taters.
Didn't you hear me panic like I was doing
Wasting
something?
money. Wasting money.
I was like,
Yeah,
me?
not...
No, I plowed my field. They're mow-boarded over. Every one of them, except for now I'm throwing that accidental weed in it that Cowboy's going to get the benefit from. Oh, yeah, you need that or you need this? I was coming to bring you this truck. I was going to be nice and run it over there for you. But you want the...
Oh, yeah. Oh, you gotta get a little bit more speed.
I got to get off
Or
of here.
I need to push you. Yeah, here, whoops. You're up. I need to drop that.
Just give me a little nudge. There we go. Yeah, I kind of had some problems placing my stuff right there. I'm supposed to come in. I'm supposed to back up out of there. That's just the front you pull up to watch if you drive off and get things like suicide. But it's cool to come jump through there with an engine. There you go, sir.
Right.
Truck's all yours.
Oh, maybe I can tractor.
Man, you know what I didn't even think about? Necro doesn't even need no. You don't even need no silo or anything like that, really. All you got to do is just remember, like, hey, man, I had 12,000 liters of wheat. I'm gonna put it in your silo. Is that cool? And then, bam, now you're coming back to get your 12,000 liters of, wheat. I just can't sell all my wheat when I'm gonna sell it. Just be sure I leave, 12,000, little over 12,000 liters or whatever you said. This whole thing, man, we could have fired up one farm per, like, two of us on one farm. We went 2 and 2. I didn't even think about
Yeah,
how convenient.
kind of pair up a little bit. Still have the
Yeah,
separate,
you know
but
what I
then
mean?
have it where. Yeah, that'd work. That'd work. It's still weird that you can start 8 farms though. There's only 6 people allowed. But I suppose if you got people rotating in and out.
What is up with this field here? It's like ghost field.
Oh, I had that heater turned up way too much. One that someone brings the 3 dualies and PC. Yeah, three. I know. I'm for sure. I want. I seen one of them, the flatbed that I want. I wouldn't even mind the old lizard dually from 17. I don't even
Yeah.
have to be greedy. I wouldn't even mind having that back. Something they could actually pull something. You know what I mean? Unlike any of the trucks they got in here. I'd like to see that back. There's too much to really go on about them. But first and foremost, that Exiler stump grinder. I need that in my life. I need that in my life as soon as possible. Black sheep, come on. Giants, come on. Just ain't good enough the way I gotta do it right now.
That was weird.
Yeah, or a drop down connect, something like that. You're right. You are right on that. But no, I'm not a fan of the low loader. That's why I just drive my stuff across the country, it seems like, in order to get wherever I need to go. Not convenient though, but we need some good trailers that we can actually get some use out of. And they need to give us the option to be able to actually strap down our tractors.
Yeah.
Our equipment, period, whatever we put on it. hope you're happy, cowboy. You just said something about that hay, and that's what had to happen. It's like, just give me a second. He's gonna mess up. But you'll be getting hay again for me, or straw again for me pretty quick because I'm gonna be doing some oats too, and I believe that gives you some straw.
Yep.
But you're screwed right now because all the rest of this is fixing to be soybeans. I just made sure of it. Technically, I forget I can have two of them planting since I'm planting soybeans. This other planter knocks out soybeans too. What's up? Yeah, that would be hella nice. Bricks, that would be really nice. I damn near messed up and threw some corn. Oh, and I just unloaded my planter. Wow. You see what had happened was my thumb R1 instead of my thumb R1. I gotta fold it all back up.
Oh, come on, worker.
Surprised you weren't saying that about me when I was over there. What you got going on over there now? Because I got this. These workers are doing pretty good over here with this plant.
Oh, there was a gap in the straw row, I suppose, where the combine stopped, and he decided to turn around at that point.
Oh. You can hire a worker to do bales?
I can hire him to rake hay.
Oh.
Or straw, actually, or whatever, you know. They'll do the windrowing.
Alright, now I just picked all of that back up off the ground. Got it switched to soybeans now. Now I'm gonna try to hit it with some soybeans. Well, I literally put some seed in the ground right there. That don't run no. I hit that and popped out the fertilizer and all that, all the pallets. I do like that. That's not me complaining. That's a convenience. You got to admit, to be able to get your seed back where you sell something or send it.
Yeah, you'll recoup a little bit of your money.
You know that, right, Cowboy? You can offload your planters and sprayers and stuff.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you're in your planter. You
pallets
hold
back.
R1 and hit triangle, and it'll throw out whatever you have in that thing. The pallet equivalent to that will come out.
Oh, okay.
Put it in another one. So don't ever sell anything before you empty out whatever. That goes with your pesticide, anything liquid. Everything but your animal feed. Which I forget, you can buy oats too. They got pallet. I don't know if you saw that, if you looked through there. But you said you weren't going to buy hay or nothing like that anyways.
No.
Yeah, so, but you can buy everything you need. I forgot about that. I could have just bought me some animals. Well, now I got to have a lot of money to be able to buy that much stuff, depending on how many animals I have to keep them going.
Yeah, and when you get this much acreage to use, it's kind of a waste of money to buy bales and shit like that.
That is true though. I never realized because I didn't ever really play this map on 17. Ran through it that one time that this was so big.
Oh
Or
yeah.
did they make it bigger on 19? Okay.
No, it's pretty close. I don't know. What do you think, Necro? I think it's pretty close to what it was.
Yeah, and the cool part is this is one of your freebie maps too. You know, this wasn't a download. This was DLC. This took up zero modded hub space. That's why everybody hopping on little maps. I'm like, but why? We have 4 of them.
We have 4?
Yeah, I had Sonova.
Oh yeah, you're talking about okay.
Yes.
I thought you said on here. I was like, we got another map too. Hang on, quick, goodbye, see you later. No, I'm just really upset with it. Yeah, did you notice we got new mods in that though? I mean, I know you're in the game, so you had that. But ain't that what the hell are they doing, man? Come on,
And they ain't even
like
good
for
ones.
real. That's like throwing you a rope and being like, here, if you're waiting on some good shit, just go hang yourself. Like, here's the rope. Next week they're gonna pull on the rope for you. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't refer to that or something like that. Shouldn't say that about stream, but I'm for real. Like, golly, as I'm sitting here waiting, because I know the week's gonna be when mods are gonna come in, a few of them, whatnot, here and there. They give me some damn lawnmowers and the fucking Lamborghini tractor that I hate. That we've all grown to hate, I'm pretty sure. At least not, maybe not hate. Hate's a powerful word. Maybe just they're not careful.
I
It was
never.
Lamborghini in 15.
It was good. Then that was a tractor. That's the tractor you pretty much kind of work towards besides, you know, like quad track, anything like that. Or not quad track, but anything like case is what
The
everybody else calls
Lamborghini, all I use that for is that Star sprayer. The one with the tank in the front of the tractor and the tank in the back of your tractor. That's all I used
it. I'll tell you,
Lamborghini for in 15 was, I was
Oh,
just,
that was it. I haven't checked the speed on it, but man, I drove it when I was playing with this other dude earlier, and it was pretty quick. Like, I didn't ever see how fast I was going, but it didn't dawn on me that it had pretty quick acceleration.
I feel a
And it
lag
didn't feel
spike
as
coming
top
on.
heavy. Uh-oh. Quick save.
Yeah, 'cause my baler's down to like 3 miles an hour. 2 miles an hour, 1 mile an hour. What is going on here?
You gotta check you, make sure you ain't going uphill, and always, man, because I was plowing the other day, and I was like, golly, like you could hear it in the tractor, like it bogging, and I'm like, man, what's going on, or whatever, and so like, man, I go ahead and think that I'm on the way over a hill or something. No, I'm not. I get it straightened out. I drive it, can't get up to pulling power. I turn around, start hire a worker again. It does it again. Sounded like it was about to give up. And then I look, and then my maintenance was all the way down to where it had like a quarter, not even like an eighth, if that, left before it was completely. I would have found out what happened if you didn't run no maintenance on your vehicle or on your tractor. And so when I went and took it to the garage or whatever, I dropped the plow right there in field, went and took it to the garage, came back, that thing pulled at full power. And so I've been finding out that even if it drops like a smidget, you start losing some aspect of your tractor. Like
Oh,
pulling power, like
I think I just found out why it bogged down so bad.
why?
This actually slows it down if you try to push too much through it at one time.
Oh,
so yeah, that whole double cuts and windrow everything together into super windrows and shit.
It'll bog her down.
choke it up.
Yep,
Yep.
because in real life, you'd have to do it too.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I'm dropping a bale like every 10, 15 feet. But, yeah, on these big slugs where the combine stopped and whatnot, yeah, she comes right to a halt.
Man, I can't believe I planted the one tearing field that I was really wanting to put soybeans in, and freaking. I'm glad I got field 8 back. I made an abrupt decision to get field 8 back and not to hate on it just because it had a crooked corner. Yeah, my OCD needed to work on itself, and I could get over it. And that made sure that my closest neighbor is Necro over there across the tracks. It sounds so bad when you say Necro across the tracks. If he even has some stuff over there by a prison. Is that a prison over there? What is that over there? Is that a prison?
No, it's the biogas plant.
Oh, okay. I was like, dang, there's a prison on the edge of this map.
Yeah, and all I did was put 2 rows together, combine 2 rows into one, and it slows me down to like 3 or 4 miles an hour. First I thought it was a lag spike and I was going to go shooting off like a rocket, but yeah, it didn't happen.
Yeah, I'm still getting skips over here, but I just tested that theory. I went straight through with that moldboard, with a straight planted on top of moldboard. So what I'm going to do next time is throw the fertilizer down, cultivate that in, give that a good seed bed for the planter to plant it, and then plant that way and see if that makes a difference in these skips. Because they might be playing it like for real too, you know what I mean? That if you're planting in rough ground and you start hitting some bumps or a bumpy spot, it will hop that planter and you will skip that spot.
Yeah. He's getting
Trying
ready
to
to
be
sneeze on you. Oh, I suppose I should break down and buy an auto stacker.
What, you've been trying to use a telehandler?
That's what I was gonna do, but that field put out quite a bit of bales. I was more than I was expecting. Yeah.
Damn, somebody watching a good porn over there. No. Dang. Little see. Guys, I'm gonna turn the, which I don't know if it matters for y'all's farm, but I'm gonna turn that option for the helper to refuel off because I've got a gas station. I'm just gonna pay for the fuel, so it ain't charging. That's one less thing they're charging me for as I'm planting.
Yeah, that'll work. I gotta put a fuel barrel in yet. Or I could just come rob yours too.
Yeah, you can come by anywhere that's convenient. I just didn't want to have to. I put myself all the way up in that corner because regardless, I even got to pay for it. It ain't free for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, but I just didn't want to have to go all the way across the whole map just for that gas station. And I think that's the only gas station, if I'm not mistaken, or at least that's the only one I took the time to look for. And so I was like, man, I don't want to drive all the way up that way. And so I was like, I'll just place this one down. And actually, I need to get rid of one because I got two of them. Because I had that whole other section where I had all my stuff at and was going to leave the big buds and everything there. And since I sold off all the big buds and everything like that, I didn't need all that big stuff. I just went to small, regular tractors that I can change the wheel settings on and whatever and that kind of stuff. Just simple. Since you can unload the planters, I went and got a lot of seed, came back through, or, filled up a seed, a planter, and then hit unload, unloaded it, went back, got more seed, filled it up again, came back, hit unload, and so that's how I got seed at my farm. Seed and fertilizer.
What did you do?
Would fill my planter up and then take it back from the store to the farm and then hit the unload. You know how to
Oh,
unload your and then go back and fill it up again and do the same thing again. And did that a couple of times. Yeah, I got the idea whenever I was because I sold my seed hawk. I got rid of it. And so I was like, man, I don't want to get it. And I was like, oh yeah, just unload it before I sell it. I'm not getting rid of all that seed for free. And so when I hit that unload where it was parked at, it tried to throw pallets across the train tracks. I was like, golly. And so I was like, well, that just means I have me a storage, whatever. And so I just started going and storing it. I only did it a couple of times just to make sure I had enough to fill my planters a handful of times without running to the store to do it. Because I cannot get that seed dolly cart thing, whatever it is, that's at the first of auger wagons to work. I don't know if either one of y'all been able to get it to work or
I
have
haven't
even
even
tried it.
tried.
get the what?
What is it called? It's at the first on auger wagons. When you go to auger wagons, it's the seed runner. It's just some little trailer. It's there at the auger wagons that you pull behind the pickup or whatever that
Yeah.
you can run the seed. And
Yeah, you gotta switch what tank it uses and stuff. Yeah, you can switch the auger over to the side, point it out.
you know what? That's right. Maybe that thing right there isn't. Maybe that's just an auger wagon that you could have pulled behind the pickup. And so I'm supposed to catch the seed with it and then unload it at my. It's just the smallest one they got.
Oh no, the question is, where do I put these bales? Well, I'm gonna have 2.5, 3 loads of straw off that one field.
Dang. You looking at my field? Cause if you, I don't know if you've looked at field 9 yet.
Are you still planting that one?
That one's already done. Nope. Field 9, I'm not in it. It's field 8, I'm in. I'm playing. I'm hitting the skips. Field 9 gonna be a doozy for you on some extras. Necro, same thing goes for you, and since he's got the belling equipment or whatever, if you want him to bell up some of that or whatever for you, or you want to use it to bell up whatever, you can have. Especially when I'm doing oats and everything, I'm gonna have plenty of it instead of me just plowing it in. Well, I mean, I turn it off, but I'll always run it, and then if y'all don't come and get it, I'll just plow it in.
Yeah, that'll work. Because after seeing
That's
this,
the way
I'm not so sure how much extra I'm gonna need.
Okay. You can just tell me, or y'all, whenever y'all start getting some, because I am not touching livestock. I'm just a plow, plant, harvest farmer. Although I might buy me a horse, whatever, that way if one of y'all got your horse that I might want to sell, another like that, I might buy me a horse.
Oh, come on.
That's why I didn't buy no belling equipment, but then I thought, well, man, I might, but if I get into anything, I'm just going to get into silage bells. And so it'll strictly be grass. I can't wait till that landscaping mod comes, that way I can get rid of all these bushes. I'm tired of walking through the jungle.
Yeah, that was the only thing I really didn't like about this map, is you couldn't get rid of none of the bushes unless you dug it up to make a new field. There's 2 loads and I got 1 roll left. I had about 2.5 loads of straw. That's 32 bales so far. Bud's still hammering away on field 29.
I'm just still planting, like I said, my own stuff. I forgot what I had going on over there. I had another planter. I don't know where I put him at, but he'll be good. I'm pretty sure he's moving right along. I'm hitting all these skips because my OCD got to me. I can't handle having all these skips. I thought I could. I was just ignoring it at first, and then it just bugs me driving by and seeing it. So I'm like, man, I want all the soybean I can get. So I'm throwing it out. Throwing it out, trying to get everything I can. And it's working. It's just gonna look pretty patchy.
God damn it. Fucking lag. Pardon my French.
I even hit lag right there too.
Yeah, and it just made me plow through my first stack of bales and knocked it all over.
Ryan Clark. Ryan Clark says, "Good day, everyone." Ryan Clark. Ryan, how is it going, man? I hope you're doing good your way. I was discussing all the skips that I'm experiencing. It's been a problem, but I just couldn't let it go this time. I had to come back and start trying to do something about it. OCD is going to cost me time already. I was over there helping Cowboy knock his stuff out on his farm. Got me, Cowboy, and Necro 666 here. Live, all of us are live. Getting the farms all set up. I'm planting now. Cowboy's harvesting. And I believe Necro's harvested too. Is. Or would be. Or he just stole my harvester and stole it to make some money.
He gonna go hide it on you.
Right, I didn't think about that one. I didn't think about that one. Like, what harvester?
You never even knew it was gone.
It's going pretty good, Ryan. We don't have bodies here, and so we need nobody's left to come back, and so, or to get around. He should be here tomorrow, so we're gonna let him pick his land, and then we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do and how we're gonna do it, and then it'll be the throwdown when we're all running our own farms, doing our own thing, helping each other out. I have some equipment that others don't have, and others have equipment I don't have, and that way we can share equipment and do whatever, and help each other make it and grind up that way. Kind of be a little friendly competition, but we're still helping each other out. My farm looks better than yours. Oh yeah, but I got the tractor you need to harvest all the fields, and it's like, oh, I'm sorry. Oh well, but man, I've tried that, Richard. I didn't know it could get rid of the bushes with the roller. He said use the roller; it resets the plant grass status.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I didn't think it worked, man. I tried that 7 ways to Sunday on something else. I forgot what it was. Now it reset the grass and then got rid of the grass for me. But I'll try it. I'll try it, Richard. I am not against trying to get rid of some of it. That is for sure. I'm fixing skips. Ah, okay. You said it does allow create fields, and it will. I thought it would plow it up, you know what I mean, when you did allow create fields. Ah, thank you for that tip, Richard. I needed to know that. Oh, look at that. I think I got all the skips done. Oop, drop it. Got it. Does anybody need any cultivating, plowing, or anything like that done?
Yeah, maybe.
Bud's still going on 29 here. I thought I had him going north and south, but he's going diagonal. That's alright. He's missing a few spots, but I can fix that later.
No, I'm not going back and fixing all these skips. No, what doesn't come up doesn't come up. But it takes up bushes. Alright, Richard, that's going to work. I can always just replant grass. That's all I'm wanting, just regular grass without the bushes. I don't want to. I mean, hey, we should be getting, hopefully for console, that landscaping mod. So I really need to shut up and not complain, but man, where I got my farm set up on here, Richard, it just bothers me. But it did work out to make a nice driveway for my house. I'll show you that here in a little bit. He should be fine to do whatever. If I sit here, I'm just going to make myself mad watching the skips. So I'm going to leave. Oh, Cowboy, you can turn the permissions off. I don't want to see them big butt tractors that I can't afford to have. Because I have bodies. I'm sitting on bodies, money. Like I said, Richard, I wouldn't mind the grass. It's just like all the weeds that they got around here. You can just plow out an area and then plant an area with grass, etc. Yeah, okay, that's going to be awesome. And that's what I'm going to do, because I want to get rid of all this right here so I can plow out as close as I can to everything right here, the concrete and all that.
Oh, no. Oh, shit.
Because I don't need none of that. Did you just wreck?
Well, caught on a fence. I need a push.
There, go get yourself a bud.
And then some more around in this area, whatever. And that'll be good. Then I can clear me a path or whatever. And I might leave it.
He ain't even listening.
Or something like that. Might plow it up and then cultivate it so it kind of looks like a path. This is where I made a mistake placing some stuff on my farm or replaced too much stuff and sold it. And so what I'm gonna do is turn this into like my outdoor staging area for plows, stuff like that.
There, go get yourself a bud.
I'm gonna get the roller. The roller is easier for me to use. As a matter of fact, I need to get a roller now just so I have one here before body gets here. Y'all can use my roller. I don't. Nobody else has got a roller, right?
No, I don't.
So I'm gonna have a
I just
roller.
threw you 500 grand so you could go buy yourself a bud.
Me?
Yeah, I've been telling you that, but you haven't been paying
Oh, I
attention.
thought you were talking to. I thought you were talking to Necro, and that's why I was like, oh, okay, Necro needed a bud or whatever. Like I got to. Oh, I forgot. I do need to sell my tractors and get some different tractors. 2 of them at least, because Necro ain't gonna touch 2 of my tractors. He'll touch them 2 1050s, but he ain't gonna touch them 2 John Deeres. Ah, see, so I need to go ahead. I need to get rid of that. I flipped. No. Like Cowboy, I flipped over right in front of your house, man. Slid on the side of my cage too, like for a little while, right in front of your house. But I'm okay. Don't come outside and show. Oh no, you're out working somewhere, aren't you?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna pull through
collecting
your bed.
bales.
Guys, we're gonna go. DJ, go ham. What's going on, Richard? Everybody, yeah, I'll reply, Richard. But I got the. I'm getting the roller. Here's Cowboy's pad. Mine's all grown up. Like I said, he used pretty much the existing place where the house went. That's his house right there. Ryan Clark, man, you take it easy, Ryan. Appreciate you. Appreciate you stopping by. You have a good one. See you whenever. You take it easy. But this is Cowboy's area. What he's placed off going on here. Got him some aminals. Some stuff going. Are you going to have him some aminals? Getting all prepped up for that. Of course, he's got to have the buds going on over here. All that. Oh, loading trailer. But one cool thing about Cowboy's farm is he had some technical difficulty with the front end of his bunker, but we like that technical difficulty because I'm like, what's up? Like, whoa, poof, just like that. I told him I'm a Mahindra. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool that so you got to go through the back end of that right there. That just deters anybody from wanting to go through. Yeah, I've already been cutting down a lot of trees, which are, you know, whoa, ooh, with the bounce. Oh man, I'm down here playing in your bunker, Cowboy.
Just wait till I get
My
some
bad.
silage going in that bunker, then you really get a jump.
Ooh, I'm gonna just hit it one more time, just one more time, and I'm gonna leave here, and I'll go back to showing them your your layout. Ooh, that was a good one. Ooh, with the bad bounce though. That's exactly what I'm gonna need to do, Richard. Exactly. Yeah, but this is Cowboy. Some of his equipment he's got like, whoa, almost got forked. Almost got forked. What he's got going on here? Oh no, we're gonna have a wreck. Almost ran into your fancy smancy windrower. I'm gonna have to borrow someday. Here you go with the silo over here. Silo placement. Oh, truck.
Bud's missing a lot.
They did kind of give us half a bud, didn't they? See you later, buddy. Got this tool. Oh, I like your Mahindra. Looks like mine. I'm gonna have to find Necro. See where Necro's looking. Oh.
What the hell? It won't let me plow that spot. Oh, there it went.
Own it. I already got everything I need, Richard, to work on getting rid of some logs. And I can make some money off it. Canadian Gamer, amazing, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing good. How is your day going, Canadian gamer? It's going pretty good our way. I got a roller, guys. If I can hook up to it, I don't know if Mama Hendra can hook up to it. If so, I'm gonna be dragging that thing down the road, like literally dragging it. I can't. Oh.
Don't go through no fields.
You see, what had happened was, is my tires won't touch the ground. So I came down here with the wrong thing to pick up my roller. Oh, it's a minute, Mahindra. I don't even know what to pick that thing up with. I should have got me a little tractor. Out of the sawmill, I did pretty good, Richard. I want to say I removed 2 or 3 small trees, and I'll show you my setup that I was using to get rid of them. And 2 or 3 small trees, caught it all in the tipper, went and sold it at the sawmill here on Estancia, Lapacho, and it doesn't pay out good here usually. There ain't very many good prices, and I think I made like $8,000, 8,000 or so. And so, and they were 2 small trees. Maybe 3. I think it was 3 small trees. But they were, which, 2 small ones. One of them, though, was one of these big ones. One of these big trees. And then 2 of them little ones like that. And brought me between $6,000 to $8,000 is what it brought me. And that's all I used over here was this stuff right here backed up to because I ain't got nowhere to put it.
What's going on with our help screen?
What do you mean?
I don't know, Richard. We're gonna dabble into that and try to
You
figure
know,
out.
when you go to your start menu and go to the
That's
help
why I was
screen,
asking in some of my
it
episodes.
shows
Some of the
you
stuff I'm gonna try to figure out.
it shows you all the icons for the
But I
different
didn't
crops.
think so. I think
It's not showing any
somebody else has
pictures.
been trying that to figure it out. You would think you would get more money, or which you don't do multiplayer, and so you would think that it would benefit you somehow on multiplayer whenever you buy the crops or buy the area, whatever. But you would think you should be able to get more money, or you know, when somebody sells to you, I get less. You know, if you're playing with somebody, that's what I thought around here too. But that is a good question. But if you own a sell point, I don't know if it makes a difference, like on what you get paid or what we get paid if we have to use it. Yeah, my money's going down fast. I think you're right, though. I need to, because like I said, I need something to pull it back with.
Cows are
Even though I have too much
2,500 a
stuff,
pop.
I don't need this much stuff. But hey!
Oh, and you can.
Dibbidi-dibbidi-dibbidi-dibbidi.
Oh, cool. You can decide what color cows you want.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. You haven't looked at that yet.
Nice.
Oh, it doesn't seem to make a difference. Ah, I wish it did, though. A little red truck. I'm running a blue one in my episode, so I figured for this, I'm gonna run a little. Man, and it sits too low. You know what?
Wow, for leg.
It's probably
Look at
because
the
it's just
sheep.
messing up.
You can
Let's
get
try
white
some.
sheep, you can get brown sheep, black and white, black. Oh, I'm gonna have to get some black sheep, and they're only 1,500 a pop.
Gotta improvise here, guys. I can't pull the roller whenever it's sitting whatever, but I can roll the roller down the road. So I promise I won't drive through any of y'all's land.
You can
Does that
hop
mean
in
it's
one of my
on?
tractors. I ain't using the Puma right now. You can grab the Puma. I'm not using that.
That's okay. I got it. And I don't think,
Whoa, holy hell. Cartwheel,
I
endo.
think you got, I don't think, oh, there you go. Sorry, autosave. I'm gonna turn this help window on. Oh, help will come back on real quick, but I don't think I was deleting anything, which I don't own this, so maybe that's why I wasn't deleting anything. So I don't think I gotta worry about driving through your land. I hope not, at least. But I'm not gonna cut. So let me go ahead and.
Ooh, you can pick what color horses you want too.
Oh, it's deleting your grass, or it's deleting grass. That's for sure.
That's
Oh no, maybe that grass
palomino,
was already gone.
chestnut.
Let's see.
Oh, they got
No,
a
it's
nice
just deleting
bay
the grass.
buckskin.
Woo! So that's the grass. All I gotta do is plow that area up and get me some. I'm telling you. Sorry about
Done.
that,
That's
cowboy.
what
I need to
that's the one
stay.
I'm getting.
Oh,
That's a
well,
nice buckskin horse.
You need to reset the truck and trailer.
is it stuck? Or
Yep. Yeah, it got wedged between fence and hill, and I can't get it.
it
Then
ain't
the
nothing a
driver,
forklift and a telehandler can't get? I think Cowboy's got a telehandler. I got a forklift.
Yeah, I got a telehandler. Where are you stuck?
yeah, but you don't have a tow rope though. So you need a pole out.
Oh, pull out.
Where are you stuck?
Over
How
by
do you
that animal
reset?
buy
I don't know how
place.
to reset.
Go to the map, find the little dots, go to the dots that are over by me, hit R3, and you can reset. Zoom in.
Cowboy, if you need some help, Killer Weasel's coming in.
Oh, okay. Cool.
You can let him join your farm or whatever. Or I'll let him join mine, like I said. Necro, if you need some help. Whoever needs help, you can ask him if he needs some help. He had it going, like I said, over there on his farm today. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? I'll invite him to the party so he ain't running around thinking we're rude as fuck. You can be like, y'all are assholes. I was supposed to send him an invite already, I think, too, though. Which he was going to be busy over there for days doing what he was doing. Now, I say that, since he took this long, he probably ain't got it all knocked out. And of course, as usual, I can't find him. He was making...
What's going
What's
on?
going on, man? Bro, no, you're good. Is that just like a remastered Grinch, or is it a new one? I got you. I'm planting. You can join mine if you want to, or you can, yeah, you can join mine. Anybody that needs help. I got planters going. Yeah, join mine. That's a very good question. Capital LC and then 19 all together. LC and then 19. Yeah, Richard, that's what I on my map said I do have a lot of money on. I was messing around with that, Richard, and I like it. I'm planting soybeans in every one of my fields. You can see if any of those are done yet, or if they're still out there planting, and move them to another field. I don't know. I still got one more field left. I want to say that's field 12 is the only one that needs to be hit, if I'm not mistaken. 12 and 10, maybe. Oh, yeah, I'm red. That's us.
Did you get out of your bind, Necro?
No, the truck is still over there.
Oh, I don't know how to reset. Is that, did you hear me when I said that?
Yeah, it said go to the map. Find me, but I'm not over there anymore. Click on the dots next to me.
Yeah, do it that way. Still didn't try it that way. It's got a lot of skips on it.
See, I don't think the map's reading right either. Cause when I change mine to like soil comp, it's all patchy. Like, I don't know. I don't think it's reading right. Where is your truck, Necro?
Along the fence, back to where I am.
Uh, 12:30.
Did you have anything in it, Necro?
Nope.
Okay. They are reset now,
That's good, cause I can't find it.
I think. The roller will delete a concrete base. All my fields on the map are stuck at weeds. I can't work contracts no more. Why can't you work contracts no more? Huh?
No, you can do, no, you can do contracts on multiplayer.
Yeah, no, Richard, I think he was doing it on because I'm live streaming. We're live streaming right now. I think they disappeared? Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, you gotta
Nah,
give
you need
them.
to do that yourself, man. No, I'm joking. Nick, be quiet. Hang on, let me see real quick. That should have worked for you. Would it let you hire?
Might have to check the permissions.
Yeah, I just promoted him to farm manager. Yeah, you nailed it right there. That's exactly the ones I was having all the hell with, is the ones around 10. Yeah, you should have a chainsaw, and then I got a wood chipper in my shed over there, off the side of field 9. There's gonna be a wood chipper and a stump grinder over there.
Oh, lag spike.
You live too right now, Weasel?
Whoa,
Or
lag
no?
spike.
I say you live too right now? Live streaming? Oh, okay. Okay, just making sure. I mean, if you wanted to, I just didn't know if you didn't think it was okay or whatever. Like you can stream whenever you want to. You just need to find my stream and comment your like comment, hey, what's up? It's me, Weasel. That way people know where and can go check you out. Since I can't share links and stuff, you know, from my PlayStation.
Oh, Bud quit on me again.
Yeah, them big tall things or whatever, the bushes that's all in the way. Yeah, that's what that is. I'm gonna have to plow that up to get rid of it. You gotta plow it. This
Alright,
roller
I'm gonna
just
have
I'll
to
skips through
cash
regular
be...
out.
grass, so I can find my property line.
What's up, Necro?
Said I'm gonna have to cash out.
Ah,
You gotta call it
Templar.
a night. All right, Necro.
Eyeballers are kind of burning and not wanting to stay open.
All right, well you
You
be
kept
careful,
them. You
Necro.
kept them toothpicks in your eyelids too long.
Yeah.
You rest easy, man, and have a good one and a safe one tomorrow.
All right, later.
Take her easy.
All right, later, man.
I'll be right back. I gotta take a leak and I'm gonna go have a smoke real quick.
All right. Necro has left the building. Weasel, do you have your audio set to public, or do you have it set to the chat audio? Like, you know, in your audio settings, you can have it set to private or public. You should. On party chat, yeah, go if you can. Check your settings and see if it's public in your party chat, if it's public or if it's. You didn't know that whenever you come in, like right now, I'm live streaming and they're saying that they can't hear you. That they can't hear your voice in broadcast. So basically, like I'm talking to myself if I talk to somebody, but you just go to broadcast settings. Yeah, and you got to put that to public or something like that. Yep. Oh, and broadcast, I think, or is there, if there ain't one for all, but yeah, if you could turn both of them on. How's that, guys? Can y'all hear him now? Oh yeah, Richard. That's a lot of seed, Richard, because I emptied out a seed hawk right there. That's where I emptied out a seed hawk, Richard. I emptied out a seed hawk that way I could sell it because I couldn't afford a seed hawk. I'll use it up pretty quick, but I did not know that, Richard. I did not know that till you said something. Does that go for seed and fertilizer? Like any kind of bag, any kind of thing like that? Okay, I got you, Richard. I'll use them pretty quick. Now, you see, Richard, all these weeds, that's what I was going to end up plowing up and getting rid of. That way, this I can clear it out so it's not like, where did you go? And I just hide right here and you can't see my truck. So I pop out. Oh, did you come down here to get this? No, I don't have a wheel loader. Are you driving that stump grinder? Or not stump grinder, the chipper, okay. Yeah, no, I don't have a wheel loader. I just have a forklift. I was just cutting it into pieces and picking it up and throwing it in here. Oh, I was gonna let you. Here, you can take that tractor out there, and I'm gonna get a wheel loader. I just don't know if I'm gonna go with the old school JCB. I'm gonna go with that New Holland. Ooh, I don't know. That is scary right there. No, I was in the menu. Okay, there's that. And what do you need for the wheel loader, the log fork? They say you need to go to sharing and broadcast, and then go to audio and sharing settings and check share party audio. Sharing and broadcast settings. Then go to audio and sharing settings. Yeah, share party audio. Okay. All right, gaming. Thank you very much for that. You believe so? We're checking it out. Can y'all hear him now? Tell everybody what's up in chat. They should. Hoping so. Big Daddy needs a PS4 Pro badly. Is that what was going on with him that he's having internet problems with or something like that? Is it his PlayStation or was it his internet? Cowboy, what happened? Just popping up in some chat. Ooh, I'm driving through Cowboy's field. Oh, still having a smoke. Okay. The front loader? Yeah, I dropped it off right there. That way you had it too. I'm gonna cut some trees at the mill. Yeah, you should be able to instead of having to cut it up and do chips. I was just doing chips because that's the only way that I knew how to do it. Well, you know, the only way I knew how to do it by myself was the only reason. But however you can get rid of it, get rid of it. Yeah, it's whatever. But if you can make money, yeah, go take it up there and try to sell it to make some money off of it. If you can't, then the mill, sawmill, I'm pretty sure. Hey, Richard, I'm down for that. I know I can do something. I can get my guys to work out something to help me out too. I'll get with them whenever we're not live streaming it and see what we can do to surprise them over there. I heard them talking about it the other night about internet, but might be able to figure something out, like you said, Richard. Is that all you did? Just pick that bad boy up whole and then gonna just haul it over their hole? Yeah, heck yeah. Oh, that was you? What? Oh. Oh, the train. You said the train. I thought you said the chain. I was like, what? You were standing by me while I was cut?
What's up, Necro? Alright.
Hey, that's better than nothing. That's some money, though. I'm not cutting them up in pieces now. I'm cutting them, and so you can just pick them up and take them. I'm cutting everything I think I need to make this
Lunatic, who did you make mad?
What do you mean?
I got onto your, looking at your stream there, you got a thumbs down.
How?
I don't know, somebody gave you a thumbs down.
Oh. No, I've been getting those here lately, man. Been getting those here lately. Ain't no telling. It happens. It's a thing of life. They might not have liked the way I farm it. Yeah, that is true, Richard. It wouldn't take any of us at all. We just need to get on the same page, or even if we're not, like, even just a couple of us could, if for some reason other people have other stuff or something like that going on, they still don't let you run with the chainsaw. We could figure something out for sure. And I really think that might have took care of. There's one more down at this end. I'm just trying to free up my end so it's got plenty of room to turn around, you know what I mean? When you let them go.
Alright, well, I think I'm gonna, once Bud's done with this field, I'm gonna get ready to shut her down.
Sounds like a plan. Been going for 2 hours, 16 minutes on my side over here. I don't know.
Yeah, you only wanted to do a half hour?
Yeah, half that, well, an hour and a half.
Maybe
No,
bounce
no,
over and...
that is true, Richard. I know that's why it was a stupid thing. Whenever I said it, I realized, dang it, why did I say that? Because I was thinking, well, yeah, in real life, you wouldn't run with the chainsaw, so they kind of... But I was just like, man, if I need to run over here and cut one more tree real quick, but I can't run, and I'm like, well, duh. Even with all the guards and safety stuff, if you run with the chainsaw, yeah.
Maybe bounce over and do some Red Dead for a little bit.
Yeah, you know, I might do some Red Dead, man. I'm pretty much caught up here. I might have to do a little bit more here. Make sure my video came out. I don't know if my last episode came out. Did you see that on my page? If that came out, Cowboy?
I didn't notice.
Uh, yeah, they probably would, especially around Texas or wherever the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is from. I got two trees down here that look like they're standing, but I promise they're not standing. They're just somehow balancing on the stump. Yeah, you got all three of them. You ain't even lying. I just pulled that in your way. Hang on, I'll get out of your way. Give me a second. I just had to turn it on real quick and drop it right here to knock this corner out. Here we go. Get it. What's that gonna bring you for all three of them trees right there? Neither am I, Richard. I bet 2,500. What did you say? Close to 3,000. Oh wait, is it still? Oh, there's still a stump down there hidden in that grass, and I have to get that. Yeah, there's a stream, but I should have had an episode coming out. Uh, Ravenport, episode 3 is what it was. Alright, drop it off. Let's see what they got. Ah, 3,000. Yeah, he was pretty much on point with that. I know that's sad, Richard, that they don't no longer do corn. That was one of my planters for corn, man. That made me so happy when that planter did corn. That was the beast planter for corn. You had the seed hut for your regular seed, and then you had that Great Plains for your corn. Even though it didn't fertilize or whatever, you still had it. What were you saying, bro? Yeah, it popped up on my screen. Yeah, Necro had Cowboy. That's one thing about Necro. He came through, borrowed my harvester and my truck, went through there, knocked his stuff out, and he's done made him some money. You know what I mean? Like he's already selling it, so he's already on the money. About the Great Plains, or what are they pissed about now, Richard? The Great Plains? Okay.
You watching my stream, lunatic?
Uh-uh.
We're about to find out what happens when Big Bud goes up against the locomotive.
Oh, I was out in the street against the drain.
Oh, lag spike.
Oh, that's my fault.
Whoa. Oh.
Cowboy, I can't watch your stream.
Oh.
What'd y'all do? Run into each other? Oh.
Oh, he just went by. I'm gonna have to wait till next time around.
Man, you know what? I got a map. When Cowboy calls it or whatever to go play Red Dead, I got a map, man. We can jump on it if you want to jump on a map. You don't mess with that unless you want to play Red Dead. I might, if I don't farm for a little bit longer, I might end up calling it after he calls it. Red Dead's a little too fast paced for me right now whenever I'm as slow as I am.
If you hurry up and get over here, you'd probably be able to watch what happens.
What part of the tracks you at?
Over by that grain elevator, next to that one next to field 29.
Let me spawn to it. Can I spawn to it?
Yeah, I jumped out of it now.
Oh. Give him a full view. Oh, auto save.
Oh,
is he gonna come from behind us?
No, he's coming from in front of us. I think I see him coming.
Oh. Oh no. Look out, Cowboy.
Or is that...
Cowboy.
Oh, that's Weasel.
No, that's Weasel coming with the front floater. That was Weasel. If you would have stayed on it, man, you would have bit for a minute.
I was like, what the hell kind of train is that?
Right, that train just steered off the track to go around us. I hope it ain't coming from behind us.
Mm-mm. No, it'll come in front of us.
Are you in the tractor, Cowboy? Are you sitting
Yep.
in it? In the cab? Yep, that's going. See me squat. Oh. I'm like, who's driving that tractor over there? I forget you got to work your watch. Dang. I'm just standing here waiting.
They could have kept
What, when you
the
put a
big butt
chainsaw out,
horn.
you don't have all the guard stuff on? Oh, I have the guard stuff on? Push the down button?
Oh,
But you
yeah.
had your chainsaw out in your hand and it wouldn't... But I see your chainsaw's still out. Like, it's out right now. You still holding it in your hand. I swear it shows a
Yeah.
chainsaw in your hand, bro.
Yep.
You still sitting in your hand. And it's still sitting in your hand. No
Yep.
joke. But I see your guard come on. Like when I pull mine out, my guard comes on. Mine's
Oh,
out
here
right
comes
now.
the train. Here comes the train.
Oh no. Oh no.
Whoa!
Where's the butt at? Golly, how was that ride, cowboy? Because it took me like I was running across the top of the train right there. Golly.
Big Bud didn't
You
stand
should
a
have.
chance.
It didn't at all. You should have floored it. Put trips on it. And started rolling towards it, seeing if you can derail it.
Alright, well,
We'll
with
just
that
pile up
being
every
said,
vehicle we have on the tracks.
I still don't think we'll stop it.